Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back. Every time you come over here and give me a click and a view, I just smile my behind off. I smile my ass off. I said, that's right, family. Go and do what you got to do. Get your laugh on. Get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Hey, y'all remember that song back in the day? Well, we got to have a conversation. And please go to this channel. Make sure you subscribe over there. And you're on the channel right now. If you haven't subscribed, please do so at this time. Now, we just got to talk about this situation because this situation done got out of hand, okay? We got two kids acting crazy over their dad who he has a limited amount of funds to get him through until he passed out of this plane of existence. Now, I cannot believe these two children are acting the way they are acting about their dad. I'm like, damn. John, you can't get them under control. You cannot get them under control. Well, you definitely need a conservatorship or something that you and your children can't be a part of. Because, John, how it looks, baby, they want you dead in a sense. They can't wait until you die off. They want their money now. And Lord knows you've probably been giving them here, there, and everywhere. And they still don't act right. They still fighting amongst each other. One gonna start a GoFundMe page, and the other one gonna do terrorist acts. What? That doesn't make sense. I'm like, John, both your kids need to be in some type of psychiatric type of program because it's just ridiculous how you have to run behind each of them. But in a sense, it seemed like you were more closer to your son. I don't know if that's just because it's a father-son bond thing going on. But KC is what they call him, John Amos's son. He going around making threats like that and showing guns and stuff. I was like, okay, time for him to go bye-bye, time for him to go night-night. And that's where we're going to 1013 his behind. And if anybody don't know what 1013 means, it means we're going to admit you to a psychiatric unit so you can get evaluated. And you can't say no, okay? It's not voluntary. It's involuntary. So that's what I think that's going on with both his kids, but more so KC. But we get into the article of the Neighborhood Talk. They try to break it down for us. I said, put John on a conservatorship or guardianship of somebody of the court appointed because he can't trust nobody. His wife is dead and gone. His two children acting like nuts, running around here like it's Christmas time, and they want their gifts. Okay, like, poor John. We need to keep him in our prayers daily because his two kids is going to take him out this world. And if they know any better, John should have put the money to go to a charity of some sort because he's been giving his children their whole lives. And if they ain't got it, they don't need it. Okay? But this is what this story is about. All that going across your screen. But we're going to try to make it make sense. Yes, we are. But sometimes it doesn't make sense. And we just have to live with the results that are given. But anyway, we go on into the article. It says, John Amos' son arrested for terroristic threats against his sister after he is removed as John's medical power of attorney. Sister may have been telling the truth about him abusing John, his dad. Here's his neighbors. It all started with a GoFundMe. If you can recall, Shannon Amos started the fundraiser after alleging that her father had been the victim of elderly abuse. John Amos denied the claim, stating that he is perfectly fine and his daughter was lying. However, many felt like he was forced by his son, KC, to say that. Audio of John speaking with his family about his son, KC, allegedly stealing his money and being on drugs was shortly released after the back and forth between the siblings. Casey was ultimately removed as his father's medical power of attorney. A sidebar, of course he's going to be removed because he's in jail for making terroristic type threats against his sister. That's a felony. He can go away to jail for a long time. But not jail, prison. Okay? Because we don't take too lightly of our own kind trying to go against us. Okay? No, we go against other people and everybody else follows suit, but we don't go against our own. But anyway, going back to the article, it said, however, according to TMZ, he isn't taking the news so well. He allegedly texted his sister about his supposed to be gang affiliation. Like, you're too old to be in a gang. You're too old to be in a gang, Casey. Are you with us on this plane of existence, or are you in your own la la land? Because we want to know. We wants to know. And you cannot be making threats against your sister, okay? But anyway, it says, he allegedly texted his sister about his supposed gang affiliation, showing a handgun and a rifle. She claims she claims he also sent her videos of him firing a handgun in an open field and wrote, "Gonna sleep much better tonight, big sis." Which I don't know what that means. But I guess if he came and found her and did the do, he would be better off. Who knows? I don't know. Ooh. I just wanted to be plain and right up in my face. Okay, I don't want to have to make any innuendos or any false or type of commentary because it's very serious. Now they got him behind bars where he needs to stay. Okay, Shanna previously stated that the truth would come out in the end, despite the backlash she received over the GoFundMe. She says family and friends close to the situation knew the truth all along. Casey reportedly suffers from bipolar disorder. She's called the police on him over 24 times within the last 15 years. We knew it already, though. John was in bed looking scared of his son in that video. Hmm. Hmm. I just find it very disheartening that siblings can't get along as far as taking care of their loved ones, meaning their dad and their mom if they're still living, and just doing spiteful, hurtful things to each other. Man, that would make me want to come out my bed and stop the shit out of both of them. But I ain't in this situation. They wouldn't do what I would do, and that's how we have to call it. I had to call a spade a spade. Okay? But anyway, let's read some of these comments that were in the chat session. Okay? It says, they ain't tell a lie. Wait a minute. They ain't tell a lie when they said at the root of all evil is money. No, I think it's what you do with money that makes you evil. Okay? But money is not evil unless you make it your God. Okay? Unless you make it, who you want it to be. Or what it's supposed to be about. So, okay, I'm just confused, so we're gonna move on. It says, I remember a lot of y'all was bashing that lady the whole time she was telling the truth. It's so easy to fool folks if enough people believe in a lie. I can have part of the agree with that. Someone else said, the smile said he's definitely do it again. Someone said, I almost believe the daughter. And someone else said, believe black women. Another one, it says, we are supposed to take care of our parents, not take from them. Shaking my MF head. Okay. Another one, and y'all be talking about have kids so you won't end up alone when you're older. Your enemy could be your own flesh and blood. Now, she said a mouthful. But I always felt if you're going to give your children money, go and give it to them while you're living. They'll be trying to kill you off. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. See you on the next video.